It's not too late to tell me how you feel. We've got all day, so show me what is real. 'Cause I don't play no games. This could be the real deal, right here, you and me. So tell me we're on to something, baby. Don't leave me hanging. Giving you all my loving, but how am I supposed to know if you feel the same way, or if you want me to stay? Baby, just give me something. How am I supposed to know? We've got all this time, so stop wasting mine. We've got all this time. How am I supposed to know? Supposed to know.
Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are we doing today, William? Thank you for the likes. Let's see. Get my chats up and going here. Jackson Lee, hello. Everybody, hello. We are back. And I mean back in a big way. I have found my inspiration. Yes, I'm going to be building a ROGport fortress, a pirate fortress. So it's kind of castle, kind of not. It's going to be our own unique take, of course. Think Pirate Island, Treasure Island, One Piece. All that just kind of just in a conglomeration, you know. We're going to have fun. It's going to be a fun little style. What you see a little bit behind me is a copy of ROGport on a creative server. This is what we've been working on. Yes, look at it. Look at it. Isn't it glorious? Yes, I am so excited to be doing this. Like, you see the potential here. Does anyone beside me see the potential? Like, this is going to look great on the server, I hope. Like, but it's going to run into a lot of problems, a lot of unique shapes, a lot of things we haven't done before. And so, we're going to try to figure that out on camera today. Yeah, so let's get some music going. Let me do my thing, and let's have some fun with it. Get some pumped up music going in here. It's psychological, you know. The type of music you listen to helps with the job. Have something nice working in the background. Look at this. Alright, so I'm using glass to kind of help give the more of a pointy feel to the shape. I think that's working. What I'm worried about is working out the details of the ship here. Like, these are basic shapes right now that I've just kind of thrown together, but you're going to have to like draw a face on this rock. I want a skeleton here, you know, because there's always a giant skeleton on a pirate island, right? That's just a rule. But a shipwreck is going to be very unique right here. Here's my house. Yeah, this is my humble little abode. But this is going to look absolutely imposing over here. Casil, thank you for the likes. Cassie, sorry, that's how you say your name. And thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. I'm excited. So where should we start first? The flag needs work. But I'm going to ignore the flag for now. I want to poke out some more details in this building. I'm not 100% sure about the texturing. I'm not, but it's okay for now. This is more of like the auto shade texturing that's kind of just a splash thing that's in Axiom as a effect, but I think it works for now. So what I want is like shacks on the sides of these towers here. We should probably make some more walls. I want more red in here. Like have some walled in sections of this fortress to kind of tie the whole thing together. Like there needs to be a wall right here. Maybe a wall going here. What is going on there? We can obviously work on the landscape here. This is floating here. Interesting. Yeah, there are things we can do still. But I'm glad this is Winter Cloak's desire for this, I hope. Either way, this is going to be fun. Okay, so like let's start somewhere visible. Okay. If we wanted a shack, where would it go? Man, too many thoughts going on in my head right now. Let's start easy, okay? Let's just get some walls going somewhere. What is something that's going to be immediately visible? Like right here. Maybe a little too tall. Alright, there's an easier way to do this, I'm sure, here. This is where the Axiom magic's going to come in. Okay. This is the Axiom creative screen. It's kind of like MS Paint for Minecraft. It's a very, very powerful mod. So much stuff you can do here. And what we are doing is the path block with granite here. Let's see if we can make something. So there's a type of curve I want, but I don't know what it's like. That's a loop curve, so what if I just added an extra point? You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Just leave it like that, how it is. Jimmy Bob, thank you for the follow and the likes. Something like this will be fine. Okay, what happened here? Let's undo that. Axiom is a little too powerful sometimes. Okay, I should be able to clone that now. Now get rid of that. Alright, we have a wall. And we have another mess up here. It's fine. It's fine. Although, we're going to custom terraform this stuff anyway. Yeah, just there. Grand Cat, thank you for sharing the live. I much appreciate it. So that splash of granite is varying thing. I'm worried the wall is going to be a little too tall. I'm thinking there's something better that we can do. What if we did something crazy, guys? Like, we keep using the light glass. Alright, let's just get rid of this. Get rid of all this. We'll keep that. Yo, Sky, what is up, man? Just get out of work. That's great. It always sucks to have to work on a Sunday. Okay. Bear with me. What if we go up about 5 blocks of this? We're just going to do it by hand. Yo, Scout, we are working on ROGport, my section at least. This is going to be a wonderful, unique looking pirate fortress. Okay, how does that look? I feel like the wall needs to come up some more, don't it? That's the thing, there's no wrong way to do this yet. This is just, we're getting the feel of where things need to go. And honestly, I think it would be best just to go along the line here. Like, sometimes you don't need tools, you just need some common sense. You know? Just some common sense. So that's not going to work right there. It's a feel thing, you know? That feels like, to me, that's where things need to go. And there's even a gap now here if we wanted to walk through this to get to the next section. bring that up. Bumblebee Boy, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Hope you're doing well. Let's just keep going up with it. Nah, that wall don't need to be there. See, it's another feel thing. What do I feel like needs to go here? Goes up one more. Oops, where'd it go? Okay, now we do the glass. I think we need to do it outwards, though. That will help with the shape. Herb the Bandit. That's a cool name. What's up, man? Oops. Yeah, I'll just leave that there for consistency. How's that look? I mean, it looks like a wall. Now for the spikes. Will that be too tall? Yeah, I think these double layered balls are the way to go. Got a little pathway in now, like a little sideways section of door. Oh, hi. Look at this. One moment, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Yo, what is up, F? How you doing? Hello. F, you gotta see this. You gotta see this. Alright, this is going to be going on Reloaded. This is ROGport. My section of it, at least. Yes. I got a lot of this done overnight. And now we are still working on it. Yeah, it's sick, and I love it, and I'm not even close to done with it. I think I'm onto something. Yeah. See, I've never designed a pirate ship, and now this is going to be a broken one. I've never designed a skeleton, and so a skeleton's going to have to go here. But yeah. Music is loud. Okay, it's a loud channel. That's as low as it can. Whoa. That's as low as I can get it. Yeah, it's a very imbalanced on YouTube, though, for music. I've got it as turned down as I possibly can. Still pretty loud, isn't it? I mean, it's not overpowering my voice, but oh well. Yeah, it's not fighting me, so that's good. Why don't we just change the... Let's just change the channel here. Joker, thank you. Thank you so much. Let's try this. Whatever this is. Yeah, there is a ton of bats. I assure you that's not intentional. Alright, so we were working on the walls here. Yeah, bats are a plague around here for some reason. I don't know how to get rid of them. Yeah, I don't even want to try, you know. It kind of adds some movement. Okay, so this will go here. Oops. Ed, what are you up to today? Okay, that's one section of wall done. It's pretty simple. Like, I could probably do more to it, but your day's mostly over. Okay, well, good. Good. It's not. Should be nice and relaxing on Sunday, you know. You planning to build a basic draft ship and then breaking off sections to angle them for the wreck?
I'm going to Mom's.
Okay.
Love you.
Alright, love you. F says hi.
Hi, Ed.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, yeah, casual day on Minecraft. That's right, 44. So, I have no idea what the plan is for the ship. I just kind of made some basic shapes that kind of look like a ship. And, yeah. I try to make it look like a shipwreck. I don't know what I'm doing. I will have to approach that, soon. Because Like, if it's going to look anything like this, it's going to be hard at that angle. You have a fantastic idea. Make RDW do it for me. See, RDW is an excellent builder, but I have no clue where he's been lately. Where is the guy? FW Stars, what is up, man? He'll pop in? Alright, good. TNT some parts. That's an idea. You know, that is a great idea. I'll keep that in the back pocket. I don't think we're going to do that right now. Yeah, RDW is definitely a undercover agent. Like, just... He's probably low-key one of the owners of the bakery server. And just, like, we don't know it. He's either that or he's secretly a Hermitcraft member. Yeah. 44, thank you for the idea, though. That TNT is a great idea to help resemble a shipwreck. Alright, why don't we darken this section up here of black stone? RDW is a member of ROG here, like I am, and he is a bit of a lunatic. In a good way. Like, he's one of our good at everything people. Yeah, like, no matter what he touches turns to gold. He's like Midas, you know? It's not fair. Like, I consider myself decent, but man, he's on another level with certain things. Just for color's sake, we are filling in the gaps here. Leaves and vines to show it's been there for a while. Oh yeah. Yeah, see, we ain't there yet, though. We are just getting started with the detail work. So, FW, we are making our section of ROGport. This is going to be somewhat of a pirate island. I'm loving this, man. I've never been so excited for a project. Like, it feels like we got our inspiration back. Like, yes. Yeah, building's still very much in progress with the shapes. I did a little bit of the coloring just to have something to trigger my brain. The shapes are very basic and just an idea. This part is going to be a pain in the butt. I can already tell. Because I've never really done that kind of organic. Yeah, a skull. Definitely a skull. At a 45-degree angle, it'll be awesome if we pull it off right, but yeah. Yeah, I'm a little worried about that, but we'll figure it out. Okay, let's continue to fill these gaps in very delicately. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you. Oop, forgot about this. Okay. Yeah. Good. Yeah, so this was all done, believe it or not, overnight for a few hours. This just me messing around. Like, you can do a lot of things with Axiom. This is the Axiom World Editor. I don't know why I did this. You can't really... This, yeah, like what you see here on the sides of the screen, there we go, is the Axiom mode editor, which allows you to make things like shapes and things and just kind of throw things around in the air like this, like, ooh. You know, there's things you can do. So I was messing around with that last night. Now it's a matter of, like, where else does things go? Like, I don't want this to look pure castle-y. I want it to look like, you know, like the pirates that crashed here took parts of their ships and just started building houses out of it. If that makes sense. So, this being mangrove, I think red mangrove wood would go good here. Let's see, get another hotbar section going here. So let's see. Mangrove wood. I'm going to regret this, building it in survival. But it's all about the flex of how it looks. Yeah, so, you know, a little bit of lore, if you will. Yeah. So, yeah, let's get some basic stuff here. Trapdoor. Where's the shelf box? Yeah, let's get that in here. Vince, thank you for the follow. So, like, easy peasy, right? We just make a house, like right here. This will be a good spot. Maybe something of a platform like that to get started. Let's see, it needs to be another kind of oak. So let's just use the spruce. Dark oak slabs would be good here. Yeah, the gradient is definitely, like, I don't like it. But for now it works. Like, I did the auto shade thing here. Like, I'll show you. Like, so you can do a magic select here, right? And select certain things. It's a little hard to do now because I've kind of done the whole thing. But we made a selection here, right? And so everything in this selection, if we go to operations, auto shade, we can hit boom. And then it does this. Which is cool. But it's not what we want. And like you said, it does look rough. So we're going to just leave that there for now. We'll do some more custom shading when we get like these buildings on here. Yeah, that was not survival friendly. No, see, that's the other thing. Like, you got to be very selective what blocks you use. And we are... Every build I like to do is always going to be survival friendly. Like, that's just a self rule. It's the mod is called Axiom. Not really, the name is not here, but yeah, AXIOM is what it's called. Yes, Axiom. So, let's... I think a little house can go right here. Maybe I don't need that section. We don't want these to be big. We just want them to be there. Maybe some, like, sort of slanted roof to kind of... Alright, so we can do clone, boop, dedupe. That's not going to work right there. Like, it's going to feel a little lopsided in some places. Which, that's what we want. We don't want a flat roof. We want something that looks a little run down, a little worn. Use sandstone because of the life of the beaches. That's an idea. Are you suggesting... It might be a good idea to use sandstone somewhere. I'm not sure where. But yeah, coloring will come. Alright, so I think if we do... stack... and we'll get rid of this. See, there we go. That looks like it just blends into the rest of the place, don't it? Could use signs and strip logs sideways to help texturing in faded parts of the roof. Yeah, we could. Yeah, I'm not worried about the details just yet. Just get some basic shapes in here. But yeah, these are all great ideas. Thank you. Let's see here. Kind of stretch this out. So this will need some work right here. Oh, itchy. How does that look from a distance? They don't look too out of place. I think if we do smear, we can fix the rest of this. Yes. Oops. Greetings, guestie. How you doing? Welcome in. So now we need like a reinforced railing here. Yeah, it's good to be here. I'm really enjoying the Sunday streams. Yeah, we'll figure out something right here. Okay, yeah, I forgot something. There's something cool we can do. So, the free cam mod, you know how we can do like out-of-body experience stuff? There's something else we can do with it. And that's set a tripod view. And so if I hit F4 again and 1, that opens a second camera. And so if I do that, and then hit it again, go back to where I was, hit F4 1 again, there's the view. And so I don't have to keep going back and forth, you know. I can just look at it, go here, build, look at it. Okay, maybe something a little more at a steeper angle here. Gusty, what are you up to today? Alright, I like this. Strip logs sideways to help with texturing. That's true. What if we tried the strip mangrove logs right here? Boom. Yeah, here we go. F41. That looks good. That looks good. And then maybe for the signs. Where are my signs? Can't really put one right there. Boom. Okay, render distance is the problem. What's up, Colton? How you doing? Render distance is a problem, but it looks pretty good from right here. In fact, I might put some stuff under here. Yeah, that looks good. So the rest of this, Well, if we tried a little bit of the sandstone. Where's that? I don't know how it's going to look, but... You know, I kind of like it. The shape is a little awkward still, but that's by in design. Yeah, see, there's going to be little parts of the roof here we have to cover up. You know what? It works. It honestly works. So imagine like a few more of these spattered around, like maybe here, along the side. Along the side here would be a good one. At different sizes, different angles. King, hello. This is going to be great, guys. Yeah, I mean, the roof needs some work, but it's okay. We can easily cover things up. In fact, why don't we work on that now? Yeah, so... How did you get a star next to your name? It says you are a 1-month subscriber. So you must have been gifted a sub. or you purchased one, and you've been subscribed for 1 month, so congratulations, man. Congratulations. Okay, Alright, let's put in another one right here. We had a, FW Stars, have a great night. It's good to see you again. Yeah, take care. Okay, so we want to be a little more creative with this one since it's front and center. Bye, Gusty. Oh, wait. Let's do something different. Let's have a little one at a lower angle here. Maybe kind of blend into the railing here. We do smear again. Good. And then boop. I can't help myself. Yeah, so I am building a pirate fortress. Yeah, very, very big and imposing, exciting. It's a style I haven't done yet. So I'm taking community ideas and just kind of rolling with it and seeing what comes out of it. And so far, it's been very good. Been very good, very productive. Okay, so one. But yeah, what are you up to, man? Alright, I need to bring these up some. It's gonna be a problem right here. Okay, yeah, I messed up here, so let's remove this. You left bakery because it's annoying. Didn't feel welcome as a Bedrock player. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, the bakery's a very cool place, though. A lot of very talented builders, but I mean, there's always going to be, you know, that one person wherever you go, right? You just got to kind of like brush it off and you know, find someone else that wants to play with you, you know? Oh, that's awesome. You made a realm with friends. That's great, man. Okay. Yeah, Yeah, I don't normally do bedrock. It's hard, man. There's so many things you can do on Java that I just can't not have now. Like the offhand, for example, being able to place things. Oops, the ability to place things in it offhand, I can't really do it here, but is very, very useful. Now what has happened here? Yeah. More mangrove. Yeah, there's always a war going on between Bedrock and Java. I get it, man. I get it. You got to play with what you got. Let's see. That looks okay, right? And then this should go back one. There we go. Alright, so if we stack cover that. Get rid of these. Make that a bit more fluid and janky looking. Boom. Boom. I am in absolute flow mode right now. I am loving this. Little shanty town is coming along. Oops. Yeah, you gotta be able to have a little bit of flexibility when it comes to these things. Not every house is going to be built the same, you know? Going to have very awkward foundations sometimes. So that's one of these with the roof. I think that works very well. Let's grab our sandstone. Fill some of this in. Trust the process. Exactly. Making mistakes is part of the process. Yeah, like this. What do you do with this? You just do that. And then like that, you just cover it up. Like it's not hard. That looks like it's just been, you know, thrown together. Don't think, do. Place the blocks. So this will have an opening. And then the railing. Yes, I'm starting to get a rhythm down now. Boop. Okay. Good. Alright, good, good. Add this one a little bit steeper. Good. Alright, that looks good, looks good. Solo build? Yeah, it's a solo build. I already put several hours into it. It's this is for a community project though. This is just my section of it. It's on the Reloaded SMP called ROGport. Our little slice of the pie, so to speak. Yeah, I think these are the right size. It's not too big, not too crazy. I might not like the signs, but yeah, I don't think I'm going to use the signs. I don't like using signs for structure purposes, just because of the simulation distance. And I know you can turn that up, but like, who does that, right? So I think dark oak is going to have to go there, or spruce. Let's try the spruce. I mean, we can do the shelves. Certainly we can do the shelves, but like that darkens it up fine. I mean, maybe we ought to use something red, but also dark. We had I'm gonna go on a wild hair and just try another brick. What does that look like? It's got some red and darker tones. Oops, that might work. Or is it too purple? I think it's too purple. we could try the red nether brick, but it's going to be expensive to build out of that. IXCE, thank you for the follow. Yeah, the red nether brick's just too bright. What about terracotta? What's another dark blue? Maybe the brown glazed. Now hear me out. Let's see if this one works. I doubt it will. No. I like it. What do you guys think? Now, obviously, we can add a little bit of rotation in and make it look a certain way, you know, but or we go mangrove trapdoor. Mangrove trapdoor. You dislike terracotta in general? That's fair. I mean, I might go with my gut, but the mangrove here looks good. Terracotta's gonna be a little hard to get where we're at, so I might not use it still. It does offer a nice bit of brown though, so what if we stuck back to spruce again? Oops. Ah. And then back like that. Honestly, that might be the way to go. Okay, that looks better. Honestly, that looks better. And I will leave it at that for now. So we'll do the same over here. Okay, that's fine right there. Good. Good. Oops. Alright, we got 2 houses put in. Alright, let's make another fun one. Okay. Where should this one go? Maybe right here would be a good spot. It's like an odd looking angle. Okay, one can go like right here. Maybe something like that. And then even higher up. We don't want too much that you can't see the walls, you know? So I don't think the middle one fits, and I think the right one needs to be higher. Let's get rid of that. Maybe about 3 blocks higher or so. Stack. There's gonna be a little bit of dip in there, but that's okay. Yeah, one here and one there. That fit in pretty good. So, like, let's see here. That's the roof needs to be kind of at that angle. And then this one at this angle. Where is my slabs? They'll go like this here. Stack. Boom. Stack. Boom. And then there's going to be some gaps to fill right here. Yeah, we're going to have to make it a little bit lower right here. Guys, if I don't talk, I am sorry. I am just in a complete flow state right now. Never have I ever really had this much ease of making a roof before. Not really thinking, just kind of placing. Just where it looks like something's been cobbled together. We're not worried about the structure, in all honesty. We're just worried about having a place to live. Like, you know, it's all about these guys trying to survive. So yeah, some custom railing at an angle would be good. How do I want to do this? This is probably a steep one right there. That one's going to be at an angle. This is going to come in and down. Or where'd that go, right? That one's gonna be a little awkward, but I think it's okay. Yeah. So same for these. This should be pretty easy to do right here. Okay. No, that's fine. That one actually looks pretty stable compared to what we've been doing. Well, I think it works. Yeah, we are having some fun here, guys. Gila, what is up, man? You are looking at a spoiler alert. Future ROGport. Yes. Pirate Island. Full-blown Pirate Island. Thank you very much. I cannot wait to build this, guys. I really can't. Taking a break from deep cleaning the kitchen and living room. Yeah, I bet that's no fun. Sundays are meant to be relaxing. What are you doing, man? That doesn't sound relaxing. IXCE, thank you for the follow. Something like that. I don't know what I'm doing right here. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. working on a Sunday, but every 3 months, hey, I mean, that's a good habit to have. Some deep cleaning around the house just needs to be done, and it feels right, you know. I'm gonna have to do the adult thing to do like that later. What? Oh. But today is not that day. I'm going to be a grown man and play some blocks. Oh, that's as good as that's going to look. So we need the railing now. Wait, I didn't even do the same railing over here. What am I doing? I don't... Oh, man. Look at all these mistakes. Okay, boom. Okay, so now we make this. Boom, boom. Wait, don't need that there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change the filters in the house, like the HVAC filter. That's an adult thing to do, right? Yeah, it's a lot of work being a homeowner. When you really think about it, like, all kinds of crazy things happen that you have to end up paying for. Oops. Okay, do we do this? Nah, we don't need to angle this. That one's fine. This one's going to be a steep one. Yes. Looking good. I don't even think I'm going to have any interiors on these houses. Who knows? And this needs to be a little more messed up here. Like, elevated, messy. Like, what is going on here? I don't know, that one's hard. It's a little too uniform. Okay. So, one of these has got to go, like, right here. Would probably be a good spot. Oh, man, I keep forgetting about the other sides. Man. Is this why Gran only does the front side of the base? No one really pays attention to the back. No, we do. We do. Well, we have 4 or 5 little sections going. It looking pretty good right now. I think one can go right here as well. Deej. Hello, Deej. Fear Troll, yeah, it's looking good. I am in love with this. Honestly. It's going to be great. What would be awesome is if we tie some sort of railing over here to Like, let's say here we have a spruce railing like we have. Let's just do, boom, path, clear, path block. What? Alright, path block, path block. Spruce plank. Catenary curve. I don't like it. We might have to do a little bit of that by hand, but that's kind of the idea I want. Screw it. Enter, shift, done. I mean, that looks natural, right? Looks pretty natural to me. Yeah, we'll work on the shape of it. We will. We just want a general idea, like if this works right now. I think it does. It kind of ties them together. So we can do more of this. And we got something going on here, maybe an opening here into a path. There's clearly a path going here. So this one's a little awkward right here. We might adjust this one. Yeah, let's adjust it. I'm going to have to let this droop down a little more and then come up. Hopefully that works. Alright, that went way too low. I am not very good at doing this without the tool. Like, it needs to go like right here. Something like that is more natural. Yeah, doorway there would be great. Let's take the natural path here. We want this area to feel like something we can get in and around easily. Yeah, and that works right here. This is kind of cool because you can walk over the fence. Oh my goodness, I'm in love with this build. So like here, maybe even add a platform. I don't know. Don't really think that's working right there, though. A lot of this, we just try things, man. We try things and see if it works. We put a viewpoint on top. Like, what kind of viewpoint are you talking about? Tyler, thank you for the follow. Like, viewpoint coming out of a house? Like a watchtower point, or... One thing we should do is keep this going around the rest of the excuse me, fortress here. House kind of viewpoint? Yeah, there needs to be some sort of railing. I agree. I agree. I want to kind of drift away from that part for now. Kind of sit on it. Like right here would be... Man, I am all over the place. This is how my mind works. I am talking out loud what comes to mind immediately, and it's being overflown with ideas right now. So like that viewpoint you're talking about, one can go like right here. Something like that. Not my best shape. Not the best shape at all. It's gonna need some work. Like, this is just kind of a feel thing. I don't know how to explain my thought process here, but it should be a natural overhang. And that does not feel natural. Feels a bit too forced. It's like something could go right here. Oh. I got it. I got it, guys. Alright, how about a platform right here? Alright, hear me out. Platform here. Just going to wrap around this. Make this out of dark oak. Screw it. Not all of it. Holy crap. Alright. Cannon. Right here. Just throw a Canon there for good measure, because why not? This place has got to defend itself. It is a fortress after all. I think that would be great. Yes, a cannon right here. Maybe too much of a platform here to stand on, but it's okay. It's my build. You know, I do what I want. Now, how to make cannon. I'm just gonna steal this design. Gutsy, thank you for watching with me, man. Much appreciated. Okay, so problem. Cannon too big. It's definitely a good idea. Like, but I think I can kind of make my own smaller version. Like, we got this, right? We got what blocks are cannon like? Make a doorway. Doorway to what? The wall here? Yeah. I'm making a cannon, man. Especially at an angle. How would I do that here? Blackstone. Okay, boom. I have no idea what I'm doing. Dropper. Dropper, okay. I don't want it to be a working cannon. I just need it to look like a cannon. You know? Because if I drop TNT, it's just going to blow out my base. I don't want that. We have the spear now. You can literally make TNT and just spear that TNT. Like, it's awesome. So, like... Oh, that's hot. That is hot. Sorry, my camera is on fire right now. Okay, it's fine. I don't know, man. If I did this. I don't know what I'm doing. Minecart with furnace. That's interesting. That just looks weird. Okay, alright, I think we just copy that same design. It's cheap, I know, but it's a good cannon design. We just copy this and then place it at a sideways angle. Like as so. I mean, clearly, we can tell that's a cannon, right? Yeah, cannon. We did it. Frog Dude, I am making a pirate fortress. Yeah, this is only day 2 of design. The design phase, yes, day 2. Frog Dude, thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Yes, it will, and it will be built on the survival server. Yeah, so this needs like some railings right here for support. See, I don't like this right here. Too much going on. It's fine, it's fine. Yeah, you can see the bill. Here's you a good look at it. Yeah, this is great. I'm going to have a skeleton here on the right. You're going to have an entire shipwreck just crash onto the fortress that they just built around and work with. So the pirates here, they crash landed and built upon the fortress with the wood from their ship and used the sand from the sea. So that's what we got going on here, the mangrove. Yeah, and we're just getting started. Yeah. Like, the ship needs a lot of, what's the word? TLC? Tender love and care, which we haven't even gotten started with. I need to build more of these houses first. Yes, more of these will go great. But yeah, thank you, thank you. You can follow me on all platforms to keep up with this. I'm going to be working on this for probably a couple weeks, and then I'll have to build it in survival. So this is for the Reloaded SMP that I play on. It's a public server, but it's a private whitelist server. So you got to be 18. You got to, I think it's Java only for now. But yeah, you gotta be 18, you gotta play on Java, and you gotta not be a bad person. That's why it's a whitelist server. We don't want griefers. Yeah, because when it comes to building something like this, it's a lot of time and effort is poured into it. And like for me, like I want to share builds with people like this so that they can enjoy it and run around and yay and stuff. But like, I don't want people just ruining it, you know? We want people there that appreciate the art and can also have fun and stuff. Yeah, I get it, man. Minecraft is a cheap game. But where my money has gone into is the resources to be able to stream. Like so, which is like it's been a lot, but I've really enjoyed this journey of being a content creator. So yeah, thank you for following me on this journey. More stuff like this to come. So yeah, I think we keep our trend of houses and cannons up. So let's say we copy this cannon again. Like so. Where else can we put this thing? Maybe one can go right here. Or down some. I feel like down would be good. Nah, cannon over there wouldn't really fit, would it? Alice. Yes, that is my home security system. Chuck Norris. Strongest man alive, you know, he doesn't do push-ups, he pushes the world down. Yeah, I saw that at work and it's like, are you gonna use that later? And it's like, no. Could I have that? Like, yes. I was just like, yes. So I snagged that from work, and yeah, I maybe one day I'll get him to get it signed. Yeah, because nobody lives forever except for Chuck Norris. I'm gonna grab a drink. Be right back. 1 minute. Don't go anywhere. Ooh-wee. I gotta open the store, guys. It's getting hot in here. You guys want to see something cool? You guys want to see something cool? Those who've watched my streams have seen this. Boom! It changes color. It's the copper torch color. The regular color. A mixed color. That's kind of cool. No, I bought it off the TikTok shop. This ain't a sponsorship or anything, but it's... You'll see this around. You keep scrolling or whatever. Like yeah, my buddy got me this for Christmas, and I love it. And so I can kind of put it up here. Let's see. I had to drill some holes into it. What, kitty? Are you going to make an appearance today? Come here. Ah, look at this fat cat. Kitty. Kitty. It's so fluffy. Ugh. It's so heavy. Patches. This is Patches. My wife's cat. I'm allergic. For real. He kills me with kindness. He's an adorable goofball. Now you don't want to be in here. You suck, Patchy Toe. Alright, back to work, peasants. Okay, another house might go good right here. Might have to... See, I'm thinking too hard. Hey, dude, you don't have to donate. I just appreciate you wanting to hang out. You know, it means a lot to me. You appreciate my art and stuff. That's all I ask for. This is just a hobby. Just a hobby. Okay. Let's think. What else can we do right here? Alright, I think we go back to Easy Street and work on the walls. 6,000 likes? Dang, thank you. Thank you for putting in the work today. We've got 8 followers on TikTok today. We are also streaming on 2 other channels that I will aptly name the purple and red out, but you can follow me there as well if you like what you see. Okay, let's fix the terraforming. Okay, railing. So this was a awkward looking gap. At least 3 to 4 blocks of space here. So we're going to try to keep that over here. Can you ask something? Yeah, go ahead. Ask away. Will you ever play survival? I do. I do. This is just a creative day. I play a lot of survival. Well, here, I can just show you for a little bit. Oops. I play mainly on a server called ROGport. So what you see is, what you saw earlier, I'm playing on the creative server. So ROGport is my survival SMP that I play on, and it's a forever world. So, oh no, I'm not going to die. I've been busy. This is my cyberpunk base here. All of this is mine. You can see this on my TikToks sporadically. Yeah, this is about over a year's worth of work in survival, but a lot of creative planning has gone into this. Looks even better with shaders on. Here. Don't die. Don't die. Yes, this is my pride and joy right here. Got that, got this, got all kinds of fun stuff. I'm planning on making a proper lengthy tutorial video. But like, I'm just going to give you the crash course. This is where my bed is. Got a little watchtower landing spot. This is my super smelter kind of house thing I have. So a little secret way down and in. It's a lava super smelter that's themed off a Japanese sushi bar. So it looks like a sushi bar in real life, and then it's got an upstairs where it doubles as a aesthetic restaurant, complete with fish. Man, you just getting started. You keep playing, man. You'll get better. I promise you. I've always gotten better the more I play Minecraft. There's no wrong way to learn how to play this game. But yeah, this is all mine. I got several TikToks and YouTube shorts that can showcase the progress of this. But I'm planning on doing a lengthy tutorial video. Oops, spoilers. A lengthy tutorial video of the base. This one's probably my favorite. This is the Villager Trading Hall. Coming soon with Villagers. Always love showing this off because it just, man, it's got the shape, it's got the form, it's got the function. But it has no villagers. Because I'm lazy. And I don't want to do the hard things in this game. What happened to Dennis? Did someone move Dennis? I want Dennis. Give me Dennis. Dennis. There we go. There's my boy. Do I have Discord? I do. I do have Discord. Let me link that here. Hang on. Why not? Let's see here. Not very good at this stuff, in all honesty. My server exists, but it just kind of sucks, so. Copy. Boom. There we go. Now you're welcome to join the server. I mean, we have a small community. It's more like a live hub. Like it tells me, or it tells you when I'm live and when I'm posting. So yeah, if you want to follow, you can. Wait, I do have a Dennis already. Oops. I must fix that. Sure, why not? That one's there again. Can't use that one either. Got very distracted. Ask your question. No question is dumb. I'm waiting. Meow! Kitty! What do you want? What do you want, kitty? Your word? Cheer? What is that? I'm sorry, I don't understand. Yeah, you can send me your world. Let's see. Oh, that's gonna look good. Alright. Alright, but back to business. Kitty. You're not gonna have issues. Get your tail. Get your tail out of my face. Stop it. Yeah, you can send it in the Discord. No problem. Kitty, you are ruining the stream, buddy. Making me allergic. Alright, we are back. Oh, this looks good with shaders. Yes, yes indeedy. That's going to be exciting. Prop dude, thanks for sharing the live. Pirate Throne. Hello. This is definitely a Pirate Throne, isn't it? What's up, man? You got a very fitting username to be here. I'm sorry, my cat is being a cat right now. What do you want? What do you want? Huh? You're being a menace. You're being a menace. Love me. Ow. What are you doing? Ow! What are you doing? Kitty! Are you happy now? Okay. Kitty, you're stuck there for life. It's over. I don't know what you want from me. No, hey, no, none of that. None of that. Don't scratch the chair. I need the chair. Are you going to get down or what? What are you going to do? This cat has never been on the chair like that. He's confused. Stop! No. Okay. Bad kitty. But I really am allergic to cats, but just barely, so. Whew. It's a love-hate relationship. Justin, thanks for the follow. Alright, let's get back into the frame of mind of building things. Been going on 2 hours now, so that's good. 10,000 likes. It does not say that on my end. Hang on. Huh. I believe you. Okay. Yeah, sometimes TikTok lags out on the updates for me on my side, but it's whatever. Let's get back to work. So, yes, we were making these fences around the area. Okay, let's see, so about like this. Already that's too big. Needs to go more like this. Like it ain't gonna be perfect. It just gotta be there, if that makes sense. Like this will be completely fine. Maybe a little more. Yeah, I liked it the other way around. It didn't drop. It's just not updating. Frog. That's what I mean. Yeah. A lot of times, TikTok Studio won't update the likes, but it'll look right on your end. So it's fine. Thank you. Trust me, it is getting your likes if you're seeing it on your end. Three, four, five. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's add the glass panes. Yeah, Frog Dude, I'm sorry. This is so I'm kind of in a private server for the creative world. Yeah, I wish you could help me, but yeah, I'm sorry. That's just not possible. Yeah, I got really lucky, man. Like I joined the Reloaded SMP, and then I joined at a time where it had a split. I don't want to call it a split. It was more like creative decision. Like we decided to go from a seasonal model to a forever world model, and so a lot of us just kind of went and done the forever world model. And so I've been there for 3 years now. It's been great, man. Yeah, so like I use the Axiom mod that does this. It gives this kind of cool looking paint screen like on the sides there that give me more utility options for certain things. Definitely super helpful with Java if you got it. Four, five. Did I do it on the outside or the inside? I did do the outside. Okay. So this is all wrong. It's all wrong. Yeah, it has a ton of utility like that. Copy, paste, melt, weld, you name it. Rock tool for shapes and things. It has that auto shade thing, which I done a little bit with here. I'm probably going to change the texturing, but it's fine for now. You know, it helps me get the creative juices flowing. Veronica, hello. Do you have some tips for building in Minecraft? Have a ton of patience. You don't do this overnight. Like, this has been years of just winging it and seeing what works. Yeah, it's a lot of building is just kind of having, like, developing an eye for things. Like, see what works, see what doesn't. Like, everyone starts by building with a box, right? And so, if you keep tweaking that box little by little, you'll eventually end up with something like this. Yeah, it just takes patience, man. That's all this game is a lot of busy work. Like, you gotta pour your heart and soul into the little details, and you know, want to make something you're proud of. That's what I enjoy doing anyway. Happy New Year, by the way. Yes, indeed. It's a little hard to believe that we are already halfway through January almost. Yeah, definitely crazy how time is flying. Okay, now let's do the spikes. That looks good, right? Yeah, that looks good. That has got a gap. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That's my year. My year's been great, man. Like, I'm just glad the holidays are over. I've got a very labor-intensive job as far as, like, I work for delivery. I won't say the company, but I do work in delivery, so very labor-intensive. So I like doing this in my downtime, just for me, you know. Okay, that looks good. Alright, we'll keep our blackstone path for now, just for consistency's sake. What about you, man? What about your year? Hopefully it's going good. Oops. There we go. That looks good. Right there. There. And there. What does this look like from above? I like it. No, they're not perfect walls, but starting to feel more like a fortress in all respects. Yeah, so what if we go on a limb here and just copy this cannon again and put them on the tops of the base. Put one like, oops. Put one like here, you know? That would fit perfectly, in all honesty. Your phone died, well go charge it, man. Okay. Put one right here. Put one right here. One go here. Nate, you lost your brother? Oh man, I'm sorry. Let's put one right here. Why not? One can go here as well. Yes, lots of cannons up here. Lots and lots of cannons right here. Man, I really am sorry about that. It's always hard to lose a loved one, man. I couldn't imagine. I have a younger sister, so yeah, be praying for you, man. Of course, man, of course. Here for you. Let's see here. Alright, another one joining the Discord. Again, it's not a very active Discord, but we are few and we are proud. Yeah, I've got a lot of these, in all honesty. I don't want one in the way of the railing here. What do you want? What do you need to do to be a mod? I don't know what you need to do, in all honesty. And just just stick around. You know, it's your first stream. Just hang out, relax, chill, be a good person. I don't give that power out willy-nilly, you know. Okay, I think that's enough cannons. Got one on every tower here. That looks good. Oh yeah, the flag design's coming. It's just I haven't bothered doing that yet. Not got that far. Like, I need to add a ton more of these houses, but honestly, it is going on the 2.5 hour mark, and I kind of need to stop for tonight. Like, I've got to get some, laundry done. Be an adult tonight, get ready for work tomorrow. So, thank you guys. Why don't we go and raid somebody if you are on the purple app? I will catch you all hopefully tomorrow. Alright, see you guys.